of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and a pioneer of the civil rights movement. In 2004, she was awarded a Congressional Gold Medal. Singer and Broadway performer Gladys Knight, a 7-time Grammy Award winner. Miss Kick Off Her Shoes and Throw Down the Microphone, Grammy-winning diva of soul, Patti LaBelle. Della Reese, a singer, an actor, and the first black woman to host her own television talk show. Grammy-winning singer Nancy Wilson is a member of the Big Band and Jazz Hall of Fame. The Legends Ball weekend was the fulfillment of a dream for me. As I was building this bridge out in back of my house, I started to think about all of the legendary women who had become a bridge, a real bridge, to now, for me. Not only did each of these legends make history, they took the first steps that created a journey without boundaries for my generation. So throughout 3 glorious days, we all rejoiced and we celebrated their legacy and our own. On Friday afternoon, as those legends and young'uns first arrived, it was heaven in my living room. Everyone came not knowing who else was coming, and that is what made it so special.
What's happening, Tiger?
It was amazing because there you have Halle Berry saying, "Is that Tina Turner?"
You start looking around, and I'm seeing Cicely Tyson, and I'm seeing Maya Angelou, and I've read their books, and I've watched their movies, and I've said they are the epitome of strength in women, and I felt proud when I watched it, and they were there.
It was a little bit overwhelming to walk into that room, because you kind of just, like, felt the energy, like, yo.
Immediately, I knew it. This is going to be a defining moment in my life forever.
This is crazy love. This is crazy love.
There were moments where I would just stop myself and just look around the room and say, everybody in this room represents something. Everybody in this room is somebody that many of us had aspired to be or wanted to meet.
Where I come from, we didn't have that many great days. But if there was music playing in the house, something good was happening on the day that Gladys Knight was on the day that Shaka Khan was on. Then when you sang along with them, you felt better about yourself, and then you began to dream. I got a chance to tell them. I said, thank you. You saved my life. I never got a chance to say it to them in person. They saved my life, excuse me.
I felt like a nymph in fairyland. I couldn't speak. I kept looking at all of these beautifully stunning women who had contributed so much to the world. And I thought, and I am among them.
Hey, my girl.
Oh, everything is so beautiful.
Hey, my girl.
In my entire life, I've had extraordinary things happen to me. But I have never, and probably will never again, experience anything like that Friday afternoon when all of the women started to arrive in my house. It was astounding.
Later on, we took a little trolley.
Ding, 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 let's go, let's get on the trolley. We're gonna all go take a picture. Come on. I was like, wow, Oprah has a trolley. So we go down to yet another gorgeous span of land, and it's all set up with this whole platform.
It's not easy to shoot beautiful black women at high noon. With the sun behind your head.
You know, you're just hearing everyone's name being called just nonchalant. Yeah, Patty, come sit over here. Coretta, you know, whoever. It was like, wow.
You ladies over here look great. That's good, that's good. Ladies in the back row, Brandy, Ashanti, you guys come up, please.
When we took the group photo, that moment for me boosted my confidence in who I was right then and there.
You women look incredible. Look at you. Look at this. We are creating history.
It's almost like a big historic quilt.
And I was just honored to be sitting there on the side.
Chin up, almost got it.
Every time I pass that photograph in my house, it's a reminder not only of the event, but it's a reminder of what it took for every one of us to be where we are and who we are. That photograph has become a part of my life. So as each woman walked across the bridge to our gazebo that we had built there by the pond, there was a sense of anticipation, because now we've all met each other, and now what's going to happen?
Totally, unexplainably speechless. There are no words that are gathering properly to explain the feeling.
How could I not be here to honor these women, you know, as we've all said, whose shoulders we all stand on? It's because they live that I am.
Ladies, welcome to my home. Some youngins may not be so young anymore. I'm calling myself a youngin. I'm very borderline. But we are where we are because of these women, because of the work that they have given. So I'm grateful to God that our legends are here and that you all are here to help me honor them.
We each had our own waiter, and they were in unison as they served us, like queens.
All these people coming out on cue, carrying these trays, lifting up the covers on cue together, placing the most delicious item in front of you for your consumption and enjoyment. And as you were enjoying the beautiful food, Oprah stands to announce that John Legend has come to sing for you.
Please welcome the legendary John Legend.
Girl, I'm in love with you, but this ain't the honeymoon. We're past the infatuation phase, right in the thick of love. At times we get sick of love.
The fact that I have every major celebrity, singer, actress in the African-American family at this table, I still didn't want to call on any of them to do anything. That's why I asked John Legend to come and sing.
Because we're ordinary people, maybe we should take it slow. Take it slow. Oh, oh, oh.
I'm going to call on Pearl Cleage. Pearl, come up here. Pearl Cleage is one of my favorite authors, and when I had this idea to do the Legends celebration, I thought, well, who better to call than Pearl to come up with something?
I'd been trying to explain to people what the weekend was, and after we read the poem, everybody knew.
Because we are free women, born of free women, who are born of free women, back as far as time begins, we celebrate your freedom. My sisters, we are gathered here to speak your names.
You could not have been in each of our little black girl bedrooms watching us with that make-pretend microphone as we lip-synced to your latest hit when dinner was ready downstairs, or prayed for your safety when our parents told us that you were somewhere fighting for our freedom and that it was dangerous work.
I don't have to tell you how it affected every single woman in that place that afternoon.